where we need to go, and now we're about to go into the clearing in the woods that I'm looking for. Okay, so it might have gotten flooded out here because the weather was not nice last night, so there's all that is water. I don't actually know. Those are herons. That's so cool, actually. I think... Okay, so I am where we need to be. Slight issue is... Okay, rephrasing. Good news and bad news. The good news is that I found where I was last time, where we were. And some of it, a decent portion of it is still standing. The bad news, the entire bit is flooded. Like, really flooded. Actually, that doesn't look very shallow. Let's find out. Okay, so this is a couple inches deep. You can see. I wonder if you can tell. So that bit over there, right there. Pretty sure that's it. That's one of ours. Yeah, I don't know if you can really tell. I'll point it out, but it's right in the middle of this. You know what I can do, though? I can still go to other parts of the woods. So we're gonna do that. So I just realized I filmed that whole last bit, like this, I think. Honestly, frankly, can't remember, so if I didn't and I'm making this up, I will cut that bit out that I just said. So I took the vehicle and I drove out further into the forest because I still want to be out here, even if I can't build in the same spot as last time. And I found this cute little stick because, like, I don't know, it's got mushrooms. It looks really cool, so I grabbed it out from further in the woods. But I'm going to find a new spot to start building another little teepee thing. My brother and his best friend are out here too, but I'm probably going to be staying away from them because I want to do my own thing. I'm not sure where we should build. We got pond numero uno y... Oh my gosh, can you even see it? Numero dos. We got both spots, and some of it, like, back there too. You can't see it. I don't think you could see it. It's flooded. It's also flooded, but there's some cool spots over here that might be cool. I don't know. I'm thinking for sure, though... I don't know what that bird was, but okay. I'm thinking for sure somewhere higher up because there's so much flooded land back here. But I'm also thinking, I know I've said I'm thinking a lot. I am thinking a lot. Thinking a lot, apparently. While this place is flooded, build back here where it's not flooded, and then when the other place isn't flooded, we go back over there because I already started over there with my cousin a while ago. So, kind of back and forth, low-key giving Minecraft survival series in the real woods, so we'll figure it out. There's a robin. It's like the first robin of the season. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, and it's gone. That's cool though. There's a really large fallen tree. I can't actually turn my camera around the way it is. Yeah, that. So, if I need to show you something, I'm gonna have to turn it around like this. Pond's right here. I need to find somewhere elevated. I might end up going by where my brother and his best friend were, because that was mostly dry land and there was already fallen stuff that I could use. We'll see. Has given Dolby a hatchet. I am, in fact, weaponized. Somebody thought it was a good idea to weaponize me. I'm kidding. I'm borrowing one of my dad's hatchets to chop things down if I need to. Just like already fallen trees that are stuck in the ground. I don't know where we should go, and I almost fell over. Also thinking, okay, not that, I'm not thinking that. There are a lot of like fallen trees that aren't like actually completely over, like that one. I don't know if you can see, yeah, that one right there. It's at, oh my gosh, zoom in please. Because it's at an angle, if I can build off that, or like something leaning that isn't in the middle of water. Okay, I'm getting towards where my brother is, and I don't want to, so I'm gonna try and go on that side, but if I find the fox den, I'm getting out of there, because I'm pretty positive we have foxes somewhere in here. Also, if I find like a bunch of turkey nests in the trees, which I may or may not find. mean, I'm not seeing any right now, but I don't know what a turkey nest looks like. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just imagining something somewhere between a eagle nest and a squirrel nest. I did not go that far. I'm already back. What the heck? Found birch. I found about ooh, and mushrooms. I didn't even notice the mushrooms. Can you see those? I'm hoping you can see those, but there's that's trash. I'll pick that up on my way back. There's a lot of like random bits of birch around. If I can get a lighter, because I don't have flint and steel. Ah, so I'm sinking. Yeah, we're turning the freak around right now because my foot is falling into the mud. It's either really soft mud or I'm gonna die. Also, like a suspicious amount of brush. Can you see that? Wow. Alright, so there's that fallen tree, but you go over and there's all that. I don't trust that. And I'm thinking either the woodchucks, because I have seen bits from trees that have been gnawed by something, or box den. Regardless, I don't think I want to find out what lives in there, because if it's not, at the very least, rabbits, a gardener snake maybe. I'm really hoping not a dangerous snake. We don't have a lot of those here, but we have some. But theory might not be far off. I just found a pile of poop. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I just found stuff. So, we're going further and further we go. To emphasize that A, I have no idea what I'm doing. B, I am not a professional. And C, this is all in good fun. So please be nice to me in the comments. This thing, right, arches over, it kind of like locks into place. And I'm not sure, oh, it goes all the way back. I'm not sure it's not a living tree. So I might try and just build off this because it's quite tall and I totally could do something. It's also not flooded. So we'll see what I can try. I tried to squish my words together. I might have found a cool spot, which is this fallen tree, because look at all this. I don't even know it's right above my head, but there's other trees like interweaved, like some of those bits you see in the ground are there and still alive. And there's some grass, so if it doesn't look actually too swampy over here. There's a bit of mud I stepped in on the way, but if I can manage it, I'm just gonna build off of this bad boy because this looks cool. This might work, but it is at the edge of the forest, so I don't think I can go out much further than this. I don't know. So I'm just gonna stay here. We're just gonna clear a bit of this out and do our best. I'm gonna make sure it's not muddy first. Thoughts? Opinions? This seems kind of groovy. It's pretty well intertwined too. Some of this is like, I don't know how this happened. I think the tree either fell and then the others grew up, or it just somehow fell perfectly in between, because it like forks out and then there's trees in between that part. So I think the trees grew after this large one fell. Oh, there's sap on it. Oh my gosh, wait. There's sap right here. I know you can't see it, but there's sap right there. That's useful. I don't know why I just tried to push over a already dead tree. I just wanted to see if this one will fall over, if it's really rotting. I can move it, but it's pretty good in there. It's looking like, oh my gosh, hold on, let me fix my hair. This sap looks like it could be a bit of a problem because I think I've seen some dripping down, like onto the ground. But hopefully, probably it won't be. Or if I can get it to harden, I'll use it as like a glue, because that could be cool. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh! There's a chopped down tree stump. That didn't naturally fall, that was chopped down. But if I can roll it over here, we can use it like a seat. That'd be cool. And I found some sheets of bark I could use to like, almost as like side paneling or like roofing bits, so it like keeps stuff out. We'll see what I can find. I'm just gonna clear this out first. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure I just heard an eagle I know there's a family of bald eagles that lives around here, and they have some young ones. If I can find them, I'll show you. Because I'm pretty positive I just heard an eagle. I got it in my eye. Oh, I got bark in my eye. Oh no, I'm crying. My eyes are crying against my will. Never mind, that's not gonna hold it. I think the trees that I'm picking up from under here, like the fallen bits and the branches, I'm gonna use some of these to build with. If I stop getting bark in my eye, good lord. Should I make a pile of fire starter? Because this is a lot of bark I could use. I'm gonna throw some of it over there. Some of this bark. None of this is gonna stay on this tree. I don't even know if you can hear me. There's a good chance you can't hear me from over there. Let me see if my earbuds will connect. I don't even know if my earbuds have a mic. Okay, so I don't have my earbuds on me. This episode you might just not be able to hear me very well, and I apologize. I need to get a mic. I have one saved. I'm going to get a mic soon. Then y'all will be able to actually hear me. Hey, it looks like deer antlers. Like, really well. See? Got a little face, and you got the antlers that come out. It's kind of giving the same energy. I don't actually know if you can see this. Can you see it? I hope so. Here. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Seems pretty chill. The rest of the sticks that I cleared out, I'm probably gonna use some of those to build with. Keep the fit. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've showed you this already, but we got the Harry Potter drip. I'm not crying. It's not cold out. It's a little cold out, and my eyes are involuntarily tearing up. I'm just gonna keep building. I'll get back to you when I put more up. So I am having difficulties figuring out how I'm supposed to like incorporate an entrance into this while being able to build, like actually put walls around the whole thing. B, being able to get in and see, making sure it's gonna work. But I found the spot up here that might work if I, like, in theory, right, wall this off. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but there's a spot right here. I could probably just, like, put sticks here. I already started to put sticks here, right? You can see. We've got this one. Some of these are very tightly looped in already because I managed to do cool stuff. But there's a spot back here that might work if I can. Or, you know, you see this? I don't know if you can see this. You can see this. Never mind, I lied. You can totally see it. Just have this be the entrance. Just like, fix this. Okay, that's not a bug. I thought it was a bug. It's not a bug. If I can just, you know, make this it instead of this. What I was going to do is climb the tree to put something. Okay, that's mud. To put something up here. But I think it'll just work better if I just ignore this long piece right here because it's technically the tree. I think it's dead. I might totally be wrong, but I'm gonna do it like here because it seems like a good little arch to have stuff like that. It seems good. And then just, yeah. We'll see what I can do. I got a tree, if you can tell. This is in fact a dead tree too. Look at the bottom of it. It's stuck. Hold on. The bottom. It was fallen when I found it too. A lot of this probably is gonna end up being trees because the trees that are fallen over here are like just simply the best for building stuff like this. I'm not gonna cut any ones down that are like, you know, healthy or anything. The hatchet is simply like if something gets stuck or if I want to break something up or like even to cut notches in. That's what we're gonna do. I did try and go grab that cut down stump earlier. The one that I found was moldy and I'm allergic to mold, and it was not worth it. It's really heavy. I don't want it. The other one I found centipedes under. I found another one with centipedes under it. That one was a lot grosser. So I'm just gonna give up on that thought. Let's keep building. Update. Yeah, can you see it? Can you properly appreciate all of this? Look at that. Some of this is a little wobbly, but the rest is not. Like this one's not moving. There's a little ring of bark on it. That's kind of cool. It goes all the way around. Let's see if you can see it. And back here, right here's the entrance, this little arch. Because there was a hole in this part of the tree, this tree that's still alive. So I shoved this branch into it and then wedged it between a bunch of these. So, this is the entrance. And I'm trying to block off this more, but it's kind of difficult too because there's not a lot of good spaces too. I've also like barely had to use the hatchet, like at all. I've used it maybe twice to cut off a couple things. One of them broke while I was trying to cut it off, so I didn't need to cut it anymore. And at one point, I used my full body weight to break off part of a tree because I couldn't break it any other way, and I didn't want to accidentally injure myself. Oh, and I did drop a tree on myself, so that's probably gonna bruise later. But it's currently, well, let me check, 5 o'clock. So I might go in like an hour. I'm not crazy cold. My fingers are a little cold, but that's about it. Ignore my like chipping nail polish. I'm gonna fix that soon. It's almost St. Patrick's Day, so I'm gonna paint it green. That's where we're headed. I'm also really hungry though. I'm really hungry, and I'm gonna make Rice Krispie treats when I go back inside because we got this stuff too, and I like Rice Krispie treats. So we're just gonna keep working on this. I'm gonna actually keep this recording so you can see what I'm doing this time. Yeah, have fun with that. Got a spider. I don't know if you can see him. Trigger warning for all the arachnophobes. This little thing you see in the camera, that's a spider. It's alive. It won't focus on it, but it's a spider. I got it by its web because I found it on one of my trees. Either scared or like dying. I'm not sure. Because he's alive. He's not moving very much. It's not gonna focus, but this little blur is a tiny little spider. And he's just a little fella. Oh, it's trying to climb up. We're not gonna let that happen. I'm not like horribly scared of spiders or anything. Some kinds freak me out a little more than others. All in all, I kind of like them sometimes. That one was chill, so I just grabbed him, scooped him up, cause I didn't want him in my little. I lost it. Whatever you want to call this, I didn't want him in there. He's hanging from one of the tree branches, so I got him out. Anyways, back to what we were doing. My phone fell over. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's pretty decent, I'd say so myself. Let's give you a little tour of the inside. This is the entrance bit, right? It's off of this whole long dead tree and a couple of the live ones. I'm 5 feet tall for record. So like this is my eye level. Kind of have to duck a little bit, but the inside's kind of cool, right? Got trees on all side. Sticks everywhere. It's kind of muddy on the inside too, but it's nature. What do you expect, really? Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. Because I really want to do more of these. I might do more of these, like, just out in my dad's forest kind of videos, because he has a lot of cool stuff back here, just in the wild. So, I'll see you in the next one. Adios!